Burpless fish oil. I never heard of it. Does fish oil make you burp? I guess it does, or it wouldn't be burpless. You know, fish don't burp, do they? Never saw a trout burp. I stepped on a trout once. I never caught a fish, but I did step on one.
Ooh, yeah. I've been trying to take my eyes off you. Oh, girl, it ain't easy, just let go of that body. Why you gotta keep flirting like you do? I waited so patiently, but you don't seem sorry. I see a little DM, trying to make some plans. Now come on, baby, later in the PM. Hope that you would understand. I think that if you get to know me, you see I'm way more than nice. I wanna hold you, let me feel you till the morning light. I'm more than just 9 to 5. Everyone's known it's only you and I. Looks like we'll be staying up all night. Time to play what you say, I'm here for you. I'm working overtime. I'm more than 9 to 5. Come on, let your clothes dry.
Hi everybody, I'm so happy to see you today. I hope you had a wonderful week and I'm so glad you came back to see me and Coops. You know what, today I wanted to talk about 2 supplements that enrich our life and 2 supplements that really work. But before I do that, I just wanted to quick say that I had a company called Flash Patch, say that 3 times fast, and they manufacture pads that you put underneath your eyes for 5 minutes. And the #1 ingredient in their pads is caffeine, and you know how popular, caffeine is right now when it comes to under eye care. So they sent me their box of under eye pads. They're $15, and inside is 5 pads. And so I'm down to just 1 because I've been having so much fun with them because they work. Now I keep mine in the refrigerator and they're very cold and slimy, so you can't just put them on and then walk around and do stuff for 5 minutes. They say keep it on for 5 minutes, but I do 10 because I kind of use it as kind of like my mellow time where I put my head back. There is so much product on these pads that you really do need to have your head kind of back and so they don't slide down your face. But you can really feel the caffeine working, and I've been very pleased with the results. So there's 5 in a box. They're $15. They're on sale right now, and I'll put a link in the information box below. I wanted to talk to you today about a new supplement I just started using, and I have been over the moon with the results. Now this may be old news to you, but it's brand new news to me. I started taking fish oil with omega-3s, and I had no idea how powerful and how wonderful omega-3 is for our lives, how we look, and our health. So I went to WebMD and I started reading about the omega-3s and all the amazing things that it does. We don't produce omega-3 in our bodies. We have to get it either through supplements or our diet by eating fish, salmon, tuna. It helps our heart, our blood pressure. It moisturizes our skin from within. It helps our hair. It helps us with anxiety, with depression. It helps us with muscles. It helps us lose weight. Did I mention that it helps us lose weight? Can you believe that? It helps with dry eye. I mean, I could just go on and on, because it helps with how we interpret pain through our muscles. We're a little bit more likely to exercise if we're not in so much pain. So taking fish oil and omega-3s does help our muscles. And so without knowing much about it, I went to Walgreens and I bought one of their bottles. I think it ran me about $7, and it's 1,000 megs, and I take 1 a day with my dinner. And they're pretty big pills. Let me show you what they look like. I haven't had any trouble swallowing them, but they're pretty big. But I haven't had any trouble swallowing them, and I haven't had any side effects either. I've been taking the omega-3 for about 10 days now, and I just wanted to tell you some of the benefits that I have been seeing by taking it. I have improved moisture from my skin. It's just incredible. I really noticed it like when I was in the shower, the texture of my skin. And it wasn't just my face, it was my entire body just being moisturized from the inside out. I think that fish oil and omega-3s are almost nature's natural mood stabilizer, because since I've been taking it, I just feel so calm and so centered. And you know, when we're in our 60s, our hormones are going crazy. We're going through menopause, or we're coming out of menopause, and we're losing our parents, and so many things are changing, and the world is just kind of swirling for us. So our hormones are going crazy. So anything that's going to help us with depression or anxiety, boy, count me in. So I have noticed quite a difference in just an overall take a breath. For the last 2.5 years, I have suffered from dry eye. When I started taking retinol and Retin-A, it absolutely ripped up my eyes. And so dry eye is something that I live with every day, and I take 6 to 10 eye drops a day. Well, I did, but fish oil with omega-3 is actually prescribed for people that have dry eye, and I have no idea why my doctor did not prescribe this for me. But today I haven't used any drops in my eyes at all, and yesterday I used 1 drop. So I am so thrilled with that, because dry eye causes a lot of headaches, and it causes a lot of stress and strain. It causes blurred vision. So the thought that I have found something with a supplement that's going to help my dry eye, my skin, it's going to help my mood, it's going to help me lose weight. Oh my goodness, what can I say? So, you know, even if it is old news to you, thank you for listening to me, because, you know, I'm excited about it. And I know I truly am the Liza Minnelli of the mature beauty channels, because everything is, you know, bigger than life, and I'm Italian, you know, and I love everything. But it really isn't the case. I don't tell you I love something unless I really, really love it. And I'm excited about this. So will you do me a favor? If you use omega-3, if you use fish oil, will you leave me a comment below and let me know your experience, and let me know what brand you're using. And you know, just one more thing I wanted to tell you. You know, you guys know me very, very well, and you know I stay up late sometimes and I watch YouTube videos. Okay, I always do that. But the other night when I was researching the omega-3s, I saw a video, I punched up a video by Tati. She's a beautiful content creator. Everybody knows her. She has a huge channel. But this video was like 4 years old, and I thought, oh, that looks interesting, and I started watching it, and she started talking about omega-3s and how she takes them for her looks and for her health, and how they've improved her life, and I about died. I thought, this is kismet. This is like amazing. What a coincidence. But I felt so validated that, you know, it's not just me jumping over the moon about omega-3s and all they do for us. I mean, it was Tati too, so I felt really great about that. It's just been a very happy week. Anytime I find something that's going to help my hair and my skin and my dry eye, and it's going to decrease my appetite, help my metabolism, help me lose weight, make my muscles not sore, yeah, count me in. Fish oil, who knew?
Oh, young love, if you could go back in time, what would you tell yourself? And I asked you once if you'd do it all again. And you said to me, you take love where you can.
was thinking a lot this week about this video, about doing it about supplements that work. And, I was thinking about all the things, that we use on our skin and our hair and on our body that, things that are topical. And there's not that many things that we use, internally that, supplements that really work. I mean, a few years back, the phytoceramides were the big rage. Everybody was using phytoceramides, and, I used them for 6 months, and all I got out of that was weight gain. And another supplement that I swear by is Biotin, and I take 5,000 megs a day. I know a lot of you out there take Biotin, and I know that you suffer from breakouts from taking Biotin, and a lot of times the breakouts are from not drinking enough water. So when you're taking Biotin, you need to drink a ton of water. Now, water is good for you anyway, but with Biotin, it is a must, or you can break out. Another thing about Biotin, if you're drinking a lot of water and you're still breaking out, you might want to try using your Biotin every other day until things calm down a little bit. And the last resort, not all supplements are created equal. You can always switch brands. If you can afford it, go up a brand. Go up in price a little bit and try a different brand. And that's what I did. But I tell you what, I really swear by my Biotin. I can't say that, it really did anything for my skin. I've been on Biotin for about 6 months. But what I noticed is, my hair growth, my hair health. I used to tweeze my eyebrows once a month, and after Biotin now I tweeze them. I have to tweeze them every day. I don't know if that's good or bad, but, well, it is what it is. But my number one thing that Biotin has done for me is it has helped my toenails and my fingernails. My fingernails were getting so bad at Christmas time that they were getting very dry and brittle, and the ends were not holding my nail polish. Oh my gosh, God forbid. You have to be able to wear nail polish. That's part of being a girl. So I freaked out. That's why I started on Biotin. And I hoped for the best, and it took about 2 months, but my toenails are younger looking and more moisturized, and my fingernails are 100% better. So I would not be without my Biotin, and I do notice that from time to time I do get breakouts with Biotin, but that seems to always coincide with my stress level is a little bit up, and I'm not drinking enough water, or the water I'm drinking is carbonated. Oh, you see Cooper? Nothing bothers Cooper except the wind. I wanted to thank you for your lovely comments on my video last week about my favorite drugstore foundations. I had so much fun, and I got a couple requests from multiple folks that want me to review the Neutrogena Hydro Boost and the new Lorac foundation. So I'm going to do that for you. I promise I will do that in the coming weeks.
I've heard a story, I've heard it said, I've come to believe that love is a bet. Sometimes you win.
I have a date tonight. His name is Steve. I had a girlfriend who had a cat named Steve. He's a lovely man. I had one date with him a couple months ago, and then we had a second date planned and I canceled it. Then we had another date planned and I canceled that one too. So, but he hung in there, I just feel it, that there's somebody out there that's waiting for me, and I'm waiting for him. And as soon as I see him, and as soon as I hear his voice, I'll know it's him. And I know I've had a lot of first dates, but it's only because it wasn't him. So I worked with this beautiful woman named Joan, and she was about 20 years older than me. And she didn't date the last 10 years of her life. And so I asked her, I said, Joan, you know, why don't you date? And she said, let me tell you, when I was young, I had so many men, I made a pig of myself. So I'm good for life. And I think I always remembered that because there's a little bit of Joan in me. You know, there's a little bit of Tall Trees in Georgia that runs through my life. That a woman who loves many men will end up with none.
I've heard a story, I've heard it said, I've come to believe that love is a bet. Sometimes you win and sometimes you lose, and sometimes it calls you right in the move. Come to my table, come to my bed, go easy my hunger, easy my head, bringing me fire, bringing me water, taking me high, taking me down. Give me your pretty, give me your messy, give me your happy, give me your sad. I may be staying, I may be going, I may be left, I may fall apart.
Which one do you like, this one or this one? Which one? What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you so cute? You are so cute.